Alrighty, Epona, Epona, Epona. I know you're from somewhere, but where? Oh, cool, here we go. Oh. It's gonna be one of those kinds of episodes, isn't it? Hey everyone, Gaijin Goombah here. For today's episode, I'm going to take a break from Japan and talk about something from a more western side of the world, Epona. Epona. Many of us older gamers were first introduced to horse physics through her. Not sure if it's really gotten any better, though. Either way, she's easily the most iconic horse in gaming to this date, premiering in the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and continuing her presence in Majora's Mask as well as Twilight Princess. She's fast, powerful, loyal, intelligent, and even a music enthusiast. But what do we know about her design origins? Where, if anywhere, did she come from? Well, my dear Theorists, in order to discover that, we have to travel to Ireland to discover Epona's true origin. Home of grassy hills, Guinness beer, and one of my favorite Let's Players of all time, Ireland also has a wealth of mythology within its culture. And it's here we discover that Epona is more than just a horse. Heck, she's even more than just a mortal creature. She is, in fact, a Celtic goddess. Derived from Gaulish, an ancient Celtic language, the meaning of her name is broken down into Epos and Ona. Roughly translates out to great or celestial mare. Epona was most famously worshipped as the goddess of horses, mules, and donkeys. Originally, though, she was considered a goddess of fertility, creativity, and abundance, as shown in the many depictions of her with young foals, bowls of fruit, and other harvested goods. And strong were her devotees. In fact, her acknowledgement went beyond Ireland and the Celtics. Her worship numbered as far as Britain and even Rome. The infamous Roman cavalry dedicated shrines and temples to her. She even had her own Roman festival celebrated on every December 18th. And as with many gods and goddesses at the time, Epona's interpretation of origin in different countries varies greatly. However, according to an ancient text called the Paralela Minora, Fulvius Stellus, a man who apparently had a huge distaste for women, decided that instead of a lady for a bride, he wanted a horse. I have no idea, guys, just roll with it. And from this union was born a divine child with the ability to change her form from human to horse at will. And that's honestly not the strangest thing about this goddess either. See, this origin story may have been born from tales of ancient rites of passage for old Celtic kings, wherein a selected white mare, the very symbol of Epona, would be, handled by the king-to-be. This symbolized the connection between the ruler and the goddess of the land that he swore to protect. Afterwards, the mare was sacrificed and eaten. Yeah, probably not the most normal thing you've heard all day, but remember, these were ancient times with people tied very, very close to the land. But I'm sure you'll never look at Epona the same way again, huh? Well, love it or hate it, Epona's name holds a heck of a lot of legacy, and I can see why Nintendo would give their prized mare such an illustrious name. I guess we shouldn't be surprised that if in Zelda U, Epona ends up having a Hylian form when Link is fighting, and a horse form when Link's riding her. Don't take that out of context. But thanks for watching, everyone. If you love this little cultural romp into Zelda, click here to check out my 4-part series talking about the multitude of African references in Majora's Mask. Or if you're looking for an earlier Zelda classic, click here to check out a small but substantial reference in A Link to the Past. Until next time, everyone, this is Gaijin Goombah signing out.